was I doing? I just opened the. That's that Sky Armor again. It's you, the Dark Sky Armor from Kindred Monastery. Celestia, you are the Holy Mother, the reincarnation of the oldest ranks. An echo chained to an unending mission to find a weapon to destroy the Harbinger. But it's too early for you. The Harbinger is asleep and poses no threat. The Vayne, on the other hand, will ravage this world over and over again to keep humanity's power in check. The Vayne are our enemies, and the Grand Grimoire is the weapon I will use to defeat them. Kathraz, is he telling the truth? Vayne have not been seen for millennia. We don't know what they're up to. Whether you believe me or not doesn't matter. For the time being, the Vayne will be slain by the Grand Grimoire, which is why I'm taking it from you now. You certainly will not. Trial. Excellent. Which one of you will be worthy of wielding the Grand Grimoire and slaying the gods? Straight and ouch. Can you feel the terror? Quickly, you need to heal the person back to full health or else it means death. Keep the water. I don't remember who heals. That was a nice one. Right. I don't think having upgrade, it doesn't change the poison damage. Oh, you attack less that time. I had him. Okay, I'm confused. You're strong, especially you red-haired boy. If you're able to defeat me, maybe we can make a slight change of plan. How can you talk so casually while you're fighting the four of us? And Balthaz is gonna die. Oh, is it? Attack does like random amounts of. Goes right in. That's not gonna matter. Oh, I think she can do anything. Yeah. I think I'm dead. That's just gonna buy one turn. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. In sky armor. I don't think there. Yeah. Don't need a chain. I'm just smarter how I do this. That's such a crap. You're gonna pencil smash. You are gonna heal yourself. You are going to attack. You're gonna repair everybody. What the hell? Need to balance. Fuck everything again. Okay. Two, repair. So he hasn't even talked once this time. Which means I'm behind where I was. Okay. Okay. No, I need her. Strong. Yeah. Okay. On him. The fence broke. Do it again. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so he should be like full health now. That's a nice crit. Okay, so I did save it this time, and I shouldn't have done that. Wonderful, even Casper is being brought to its limits. Casper, the original Seraph armor? Impossible. And everybody? I just need one person to survive. This is Victor. I think I'll throw this one. Yeah, die. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Sleep extender. 50 SP and a Grimoire shard. I did not expect this. You're strong, possibly strong enough. Well then, maybe you're better at handling the Grimoire. If you want to destroy it, fine, but first you should use it for the greater good. Kill the Vayne, who have held humanity hostage for far too long. End the tyranny of the gods over mankind and put the fate of the world back into humanity's own hand. You want us to kill the Vayne? Take the key in Lady Reyna's tomb and end this eternal cycle of destruction. That's the true use for the Grimoire. Save Volantis, save Eladria. Grave of Lady Reyna again. We ought to kill the gods with the stone? Does he think we're going to believe him on this story? You do not seem like an ally of ours, however, deep in my memories. Do you believe him? Memories are pouring down on me. I'm remembering more and more. You might be speaking the truth. Are you alright, Glenn? You aren't looking too good. Is it me, or is it getting hot? Glenn, my head. We're back here. Because of this, we build sanctuaries all over the world. For that, we send the echoes of our maidens through the maelstrom. He's still talking. Oh, you're back, H03. I was afraid I was going to have to spend the evening without your lovely presence. I've seen this one already. Then they run off. Hey, Timothy, let's get out of here again. Otherwise, this guy will ask me for a dance, or worse. I'd rather not see that either. Come on. I just remembered something. Lord Van, excuse me. Timothy, thank you. Thank you for being there for me. You can count on me, Len, always. What was that? Len, Timothy. It didn't feel like a normal dream, more like memories. Was that the echo from my previous life? It could have been just a dream, though. Finally, you're awake. Come with me. I hope you slept well. Cameron, you're conscious again. Live and kicking. My ale levels are rising and I'm in good spirits. I hear there's a Grand Grimoire to destroy. Well, what's with this mood? Can we maybe wait a little longer? Are you serious? Do you believe all that stuff from Shambhala, Lord? You can vouch for most of the... We and Len are part of a group that wishes to destroy the Harbinger. Vayne were our comrades back then. We're going to defeat the Vayne. You need the Grimoire, and if you need some personal advice, that's exactly what I would do. What are you saying, Perrin? You called, Princess? What? Well, that didn't work out very long. Oh, it's Gwaine. I'm really getting old, but I still have a few days left in me. Gwaine, playing tricks on us, just like back then in Nissa. Wearing another face is a new one, though. Pray you forgive me, having a little fun. Anyway, now I can actually show myself to all of you. It doesn't really make any difference anymore if I'm just talking to Glenn. You said you wanted us to destroy the Vayne using the Grimoire. What's it to you? They're an elite race who think they're gods, destroying the world every few centuries or so. Thus, I want to eliminate them. To be honest, I actually care about humanity. How can you say that? You of all people, who killed thousands of innocent people with the Grand Grimoire. The price we have to pay to save humanity. The Grand Grimoire needs power to be able to kill the Vayne. I had to power it for that. Oh. Okay. How do we kill the Vayne with the stone? Len, are you really going to listen to him? If I recall correctly, he helped you several times in the past. It's true, but First, you have to find the tomb of Lady Reyna. Princess Amalia should be able to lead you to the catacombs of her ancestors. Glenn should be able to open up the tomb. The grave of Lady Reyna is in the catacombs of my ancestors? An obvious hiding place, isn't it? Grab the key from the grave and we'll talk again. Until then, keep an eye on the Grand Grimoire for me, would you? Key for what? He's gone. Why is he involved in all this? What has he been doing since Nisa? Glenn, what do you make of this? You're the leader. What are we supposed to do about the Grimoire? He can take his time with his decision. The Himmelskaiser has some issues. I'll need a day to get her back in shape. Alright, then let's sleep another night on this decision. Always some plot armor. Oh, these are new. Welcome back, Endheart. How'd it go? I couldn't take the Grimoire from them, but they seem quite capable of using it themselves. Though the Holy Mother is going to personally destroy the vein. What an irony of fate. It's just too bad I didn't get to meet her in person, but maybe I still can. Oh, it's the Pope. You sent for me, Lord Marcus? Princess Celestia Valkyrie of Tarn. That is the name of the reincarnation of the Holy Mother. The Holy Mother? She's appeared? Endheart could not arrange a meeting with her, unfortunately. Maybe you can do it. But how am I supposed to? Sienna travels at her side. Sienna, wait, the former High Inquisitor? The life anchor is still in our position. Locate Sienna and bring me the Holy Mother. How do you know? You have your mission. Leave. Very well. I'll bring the Princess Celestia to you. This is not good. What do you think, Chris? Everyone is terribly tense. Glenn and Len look especially tired. I wish there was some way I could help them all. Do you think we could do something for them? I wonder what though. I should probably talk to them a bit. You know how hard it is for me to do that, right? Still, sometimes you just have to take the yak by the horns. Wait here. I'll talk with everyone and then return. I think I have everything that I kind of want as far as stats for her. A ton of... Actually, I should probably grab this one just in case. That's cool. All right. Just do the ones that are kind of close. When I don't think anyone would say those words like that, but I'm not quite sure. Amalia, I didn't notice you. Every day I'm practicing speaking in a more common manner, you know? I do not think I want to live the life of a princess ever again. The life outside the palace is often connected with suffering, true. But as the price for freedom, I'd readily pay it. I just can't get any further. Total writer's block. This story has hit a wall. Maybe I should start from the beginning. Oh, Amalia. Writing about the life of a chef, but somehow I don't have the necessary knowledge. I probably have to do a lot of research first, but who has time for that these days? Cooking really is a mystery to me. Why am I even writing about this topic in the first place? Right, my agent. Victor has an agent? That's good. This. Oh, Tulpas. Thanks for letting me work here. I wish we had a smithy to make use of the crystals. I did have a smithy. Yes. Let's see. A fisherman and farm sport. I didn't know there's anybody else left there. Authorized. You leave us alone? Sienna. Glenn promised to show me some tricks on using the sky armor later. Right now, I'm the worst pilot in the group. I don't like that. But first, I'm gonna have a drink. Stuff here tastes like sewage water, unfortunately. Othros doesn't seem to have a problem with it though, he just gulps down everything. So that's that guy. I'm missing. It's Glenn, isn't it? Technically? That's not where it is. This leads outside to the fisherman. Oh, I totally forgot he catches stuff. Sweet. Okay. Wow, you really do live like cavemen. Time to work. We need more buildings. Out there. Rob? Glenn. Rob's usually up here. I forgot about Eagle. Not that high. If I jump from here, I won't hurt myself, will I? Oh no, I'm scared. Hi, Amalia. What am I doing here? I'm training to fly. Among the Sova, I was the only one who never learned how. But it's so hard as this armor. Oh, maybe I should take it off. Well, even without it, I weigh plenty. It's because of all the sweets I eat. Maybe I should exercise a little bit more and get into shape before I dare to fly. I do wish for my life back in my own palace. But if Len would rather move to the countryside, I'd follow her. I could make good money poaching, but Len doesn't eat meat and would probably be against it. I also know a lot about herbs. I could open a store for herbs and spices. That's way below my class, but somehow kind of exciting. The monk dude is not only am I a splendid eater, I'm also one of the best cooks around. Sure, I can't remember any recipes, but I have my guts. My guts tell me which guts are the best. You don't believe me? Wait until I get my hands on some juicy saliva liver. That sounds disgusting. Just need to find Glenn now. He's with the sky armor, like I'm almost certain. Yep, he's right there. I'll make sure I'm not missing anybody else. I think I am. Oh, this one. I tried to distract myself somehow, but I can't find any exciting books here. And to be honest, I've got a feeling that I've already read most of these. If only I could get my hands on some magazines. Our shopper in the Iron Bowl always got me the latest issue of Sky Armory. I guess I won't find that here. Now back to the dog. Chris. Chris? Do I have enough information? Yes. Oh, Cress. They all have very different inclinations of pastimes. This is not going to be easy. One particular subject stands out though. I think we could delight them with a delicious meal. Except, unfortunately, I'm not good at cooking. In the past, I'd sneak into the kitchen and watch our cook prepare meals, but for me to cook something is completely different. That's true. The one time I did cook actually resulted in a pretty good tasting appetizer. Maybe I should try it after all. I'll need to ask the others for advice on how to cook certain things, but don't worry, I'll not let them notice that I'm actually preparing a surprise. So what we'll need for the menu. Start with an appetizer. Being the beginning of the menu, it should be something special. For the main course, I'm sure something hearty with strong spices will do, and for dessert, obviously something sweet. You're right, of course we'll need drinks too. So who's the best person to ask for each dish? Who should we ask about appetizer? Oh. Victor. What about the main dish? Tom. Let's think about the dessert. Whom could we ask for advice? Ooh. I don't know. Doesn't matter? I'm gonna go with Sienna. And finally, the drinks. Balthraz. No, I should ask Sienna about the drinks. And I should have asked Rob about the dessert. The whole situation, it like told me exactly. All right, I've asked everybody and nobody seems to have noticed what I'm planning. You there, can you cook? I'm actually the cook. Good enough. Don't just stand there. Help me cook a meal for my friends. I've come up with some recipes. This looks fantastic, Amalia. You're right about that. Looks so good. This is so nice of you, Amalia. You even provided drinks. Not bad. Don't talk so much and start eating. I hope you enjoy it. The food is very peculiar. I mean, it's quite good. Excuse me, I have to go outside. What's with all your faces? This tastes great. Yes, it was really delicious. Thank you so much, Amalia. Oh no. I hope you'll not dare to forget the meal I have prepared with so much effort. Oh, that didn't sound nice. I mean, getting food served by a princess is rarity, so enjoy this. That's not what I meant to say either. I mean, I'm saying horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm not like that, believe me. I dare you. I love the way. Don't worry, Amalia. You have a hard time finding the right words. I know that all too well. I may be new to this group, but I noticed immediately that you're a nice person. You have my thanks. I'm still flabbergasted that you prepared all this by yourself. Oh no. Where are you going? The lad who helped me out a bit with the cooking fell over from exhaustion. He couldn't keep up with my pace, apparently. I'd better go check on him. You may clean up if you want. Well, now that we're all stuffed, let's get back to the business at hand. Aku has sent word that Himmelskaiser is ready. Let's head for the meeting room. I wonder what the proper choice is there. The Himmelskaiser is ready to fly off. Well then, Glenn, what's your decision? You're our leader. I'm supposed to decide on whether we're going to destroy a weapon of mass destruction, or if we're going to use it to kill gods who want to destroy all of humanity. One day is not enough to make that decision. I don't want the Grimoire to harm any more people. If Gawain is really speaking the truth and these Vayne are destroying humanity over and over again, then we can't let that happen either. But if we use the stone for our own purposes, then we're no much better than King Frederick. Gillian would not hesitate to use any means, but I'm unsure. Glenn. I'm sorry, I can't make a decision right now. I need more time. Let's go to the grave first and postpone the decision. Alright, let's wait until we have the key from the grave of Lady Reyna. Thank you, Glenn. So then, I shall lead you to the tomb of my ancestors. It's located northeast of Farnsport. Yeah, I need to go there anyways. Baron, while we're on our way, will you make all the necessary preparations for the plan we discussed earlier? You really think these resistors will be able to achieve anything? They're all common people with no knowledge on how to swing a weapon. If the perfect opportunity presents itself, then they might stand a chance. Well, then I hope I will be able to recognize this perfect opportunity of yours. Alright, time to level everybody up. I already did buy a sheep up front. Now why does my formation always get changed? Amalia. Sienna. Or Balthraz is fine. Yeah. Balthraz. Glenn. I think I want Tom instead of Eagle though, just in case I run into people who I can learn skills. No, let's do auto shield. Does that give me whirlwind slash? Oh, it gives the wind. No, that's just like literally whirlwind attack in other games. Oh my goodness, all break. Oh, I need a level so fast. I want. Oh my god, can't wait. I understand that it's only by 10% and that these are better because they're leveled up, but oh, I don't even care that it's a little weaker. And then Earth Strike and Wind Strike. Oh, he gets a passive HP drain. That's really good, actually. Physical damage dealing 1 time step. Deals 2 if they're affected with poison or toxin. Probably won't hurt to actually grab that one. But I'm gonna raise... Do I raise her attack? That's literally the only thing she has that is physical. I don't think so. I raise her tech points. Oh, I also forgot she had that. Okay, let's counter magic up. So all is one restores a lot. Spear Rush, 36 physical, elemental pact. Consumes all TP, next 3 attacks do 80% more damage. That's pretty cool. Straight magic up. Alright. What does Zerker do? User deals 1.5 receive and cost free. That's not, actually probably not a bad. Like, with the right stuff, I'm pretty sure it would. Let's go ahead and learn it. Give her some health. What does she have left? Quick step, raise agility by 35% until being hit. Spreads targets oil, wet, dry, heavy. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then raises chance to evade an attack by 10%. Scales off of ability. Then counter. Another 5% crit. Damn. Checkpoints. Victor. Do Beastie. What's his final ones? Encore. Chance to extend debuffs. Only that's really weak, in my opinion. Only a 25% chance to extend all the debuffs on a single. There's fire, water resist. There's wind, earth, and raises attack, magic. So this is his 2 songs combined into one. Okay. Oh, he gets what's specialist? Hitting an elemental weakness raises the move bar times fast. That's nice. Holding on to his until I get more stuff. This is actually probably good for him. What does he have left? Raises defense. The next turn, user survives with 1 damage. When using healing skills on the user will heal 25% more HP. That's cool. 75% chance to take physical damage and mitigate it. Unloads all ammo, dealing magical fire and healing the user. That's nice. Broke tank, 20% chance to block 50% damage when shield aura an ally. I don't quite understand that. Increase at the beginning, more hate per action gained. Alright. So let's move on. Okay. That's where I need to go. First I want to go to Farm Sport because there's a fisher. The only fisher I know about is over here. In the down. Is the slums? Yes. Oh. This is the okay, yes, it's over there. Gotcha. I didn't go far enough. All right. Where is this Fisher dude? Here's one. For goodness sakes, I'm only catching crap. Maybe I should just leave Farmsport and move to another place. A base on an island sounds wonderful. I'll come along then. Bryony is true. Where is he located? Is he... Nope. The Fisher, is he with the Squid Man? That would make sense to me. I think I need to go... And... Oh! So many people to talk to. People didn't like Haku very much in the place I met him. I guess it's because of his individualistic personality. From my past, I knew exactly how it felt to be excluded, so I hired him. He didn't come knowing anything about airships back then, but he learned very fast. You know what phantom pain is? It's when you feel pain in a place where you're missing limbs. Sometimes we feel this, but then we wonder if it's mine or my... Never mind. He also has an echo. Go ahead and learn. Why is this man sitting in the middle of the rain? He probably has no choice. It's almost always raining. Okay, so there's some random guy in Tormund. I don't think I've been to in a while. Oh no. Victor. Althraz already knew the true history, but Len took it surprisingly well. Eventually the time will come when you too will learn your story, but we're not at that point yet. I hope everyone enjoyed the meals. Sorry, Glenn, I need to think. The memories are raining down on me. It's raining me. Sorry. Okay, now the fun part. I thought it was... Or maybe... No, that leads up into there. I hate this place so much. This was up where the Sky Armors are. Okay. That leads over to the cave. I'm sorry, I'm lost. This leads up into this. So it is down. It has to be. It has to be a specific one. This leads outside. Yes, to the buildings. Not what I want. What's up? That leads outside. Useless, useless. There's no down entrances from here. That is where the chef thing is. That leads up to the rooms. So what exit am I missing? Actually, like, getting frustrated a little bit. Up there, if I go to the left, that is the cave. If I go down here, this just puts me here, and again, there's no... Yeah. So then where it... I'm an idiot. It is down here. I haven't caught anything yet. Come back later. So I wonder if they're both catching stuff every so often now?